love. Jealousy's shadow led hearts astray. A heart once warm now takes the form.
Scene of the crime, operative.
Arrival of the first responder. The first responder checks victim condition, survey the scene, and take note about gathered information. The responder informs SOCO team to investigate further. First responder secured the area by cordoning of the crime scene. Purpose of cordoning is to provide a highly visible barrier and protect the scene against potential damage and contamination. Arrival of the SOCO. It is a forensic evidence response team engaged in the collection process. They are the only one allowed to enter the crime scene. The team leader coordinates of the first responder. The team leader is responsible for recording and taking notes of the time and date of the arrival of the crime scene, condition of weather, direction of the wind, and writing down information gathered from the first responder. After the team leader conducts a walkthrough at the crime scene, and the SOCO team establishes a command post. The team leader conducts a briefing to the whole SOCO team. Before entering the crime scene, the photographer will first go and photograph the scene for a general view. The SOCO team will proceed to the crime scene search. The SOCO team is composed of team leader, photographer, evidence collector, fingerprint examiner, evidence custodian, medical legal officer, and a sketcher. The crime scene search. This method ensures thorough coverage of the entire area in a systematic manner without missing any spots by dividing the area into strips and following a specific path. While searching, the team put markings beside the evidence found and the photographer photographs it. Note, the letter is for the cadaver and the number are for physical evidence. Case number, date and time are also indicated. There is a scale to measure the size of physical evidence. The crime scene photographer photographs the whole crime scene and the physical evidence they have found in general view, mid-range view, and close-up view. The sketcher. The sketcher is responsible to sketch the rough sketch of the crime scene. The collection of evidence. Evidence collector collects the physical evidences. A blood sample shall be swabbed by using a cotton buds and put it in a sealed container. The evidence collector tags and put labels on evidence by placing her initials, the date and time of discovery of the physical evidence for proper identification before putting it inside the evidence box. The fingerprint examiner collects the fingerprint of the victim. In taking the rolled impression, technician should place first the right thumb to be rolled towards the body of the subject, while the other fingers not in use is either folded or closest. Same should be done in the left hand. Turnover of the evidence. The evidence collector turns over the pieces of evidence to the evidence custodian by signing in the turnover report. The evidence custodian preserves the physical evidence. The chain of custody is properly observed. Before releasing the crime scene, the SOCO team conducts final search to make sure that they search the crime scene thoroughly. Finally, the SOCO team releases the crime scene.
It starts with
one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock